First things first, we need to understand how men fall in love. Spoiler alert, it's all about testosterone. Men are wired to see you as a prize they need to win, so it's your job to make him feel like a total winner just by being by your side. Here's how. Step 1. Become a high value woman. To catch his eye and keep it, you need to shine like the diamond you are. This means taking care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. Let's break down what it means to be a high value woman. Physical traits: stay fit, take care of your skin and hair, and rock outfits that suit you perfectly. It's all about looking and feeling your best. Personality traits: confidence is key. When you know your worth, everyone else does too. Be emotionally intelligent. Understand your feelings and his. And don't forget to have your own life. Being independent and passionate about your own goals makes you even more irresistible. When you embody these traits, you naturally elevate your value in men's eyes. And trust me, there's a lot more to dive into here, so stay tuned. I'll be making another video dedicated entirely to this topic. Step 2. Give him the right signals. Now that you've leveled up and become the high-value woman you're destined to be, it's time to send some subtle signals that say, "Hey, I'm into you, but I'm not chasing." The kind of signals you give depends on your situation, but here are some go-to moves. Eye contact. This is the classic move that never fails. Hold his gaze for a few seconds, then look away. Pair it with a soft smile to show you're warm and friendly. It's a great way to appear approachable. Social media hints. In today's world, social media is a major part of the dating game. Follow him, like his posts, or reply to his stories. Nothing too intense, just enough to get his attention. Ask for help. Here's where you can really play to his strengths. Men love to feel needed, so ask him for help with something small, like advice on a project, or a recommendation for something he's into. It gives him a chance to shine, and you get to show appreciation. Win-win. Once you've sent the message, step back. You've done your part. Now it's his turn. Overdoing it can backfire, making it seem like you're chasing him. And trust me, you don't want that. Some women confuse sending signals with chasing. Chasing is about trying to win him over and impress him. Sending signals is simply letting him know you're open to being pursued. It's like sending him an invitation to participate in the game, but it's up to him whether or not he wants to play. Step 3. Lean back and be receptive. This step is all about allowing him to take the lead while you sit back and enjoy the process. Just be yourself, nothing more, nothing less. If he's truly interested, he'll make a move. Your job is to be open to his efforts and respond in a way that encourages him to keep pursuing you. Let's talk about the two groups of women who often stumble here. Group 1. The Ice Queens. Some women mistake leaning back for being cold or distant. Don't freeze him out. Leaning back doesn't mean pulling away completely. It means being your authentic self, treating him with the same warmth and friendliness you'd show any friend. The goal is to be yourself, not aloof. Group 2. The Chasers. Then there are the women who just can't resist taking the lead. If he hasn't initiated anything, I'm telling you, just move on. He's simply not that into you. I know it's hard to accept, but chasing him won't change that. These women think men fall in love the same way they do, but that's not the case. Women's primary love hormone is estrogen, which increases when we feel safe and loved. Men, on the other hand, fall in love with the help of testosterone, which spikes when they feel like they've won something valuable. So, chasing him and showering him with affection won't make him fall for you. In fact, it'll do the opposite. It'll push him away because he'll see you as low value, like you don't have any other options but him. In some cases, you might convince him to commit, but that usually leads to a relationship that doesn't last. Why? Because he didn't go through the natural process of falling in love, seeing you as a prize and winning you over. Chasing him hurt your self-esteem too, because you feel like you're not worth being persuaded. If you feel like you can't resist the urge to chase, it's time to look inward. Ask yourself why you're so focused on this guy. Are you seeking happiness through him? If so, it's time to build other sources of joy in your life. You don't need a man to be happy. A man can complement your life, but you should be whole and fulfilled on your own. If you struggle with this, check out my other video, linked in the description, where I dive into building a happy life that doesn't revolve around anyone but you. Bonus step: focus on yourself. Still hung up on him? It's okay. We've all been there. But instead of channeling that energy into chasing him, use it to level up yourself even more. Focus on your goals, your passions, and your personal growth. When you invest in yourself, two things happen. He might finally notice. Sometimes, when you stop focusing on him and start glowing up, he'll suddenly see what he's missing. You become a better version of yourself. Even if he doesn't notice, you'll come out on top as a stronger, more confident woman. And let's be real, that's the real win here. So, that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need to hear this, and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, girl, you're the prize. Whether he sees it or not doesn't change your value. Keep shining, keep growing, and the right guy will chase you without you having to lift a finger. You got this! Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.